Have you learned any Asian languages? Or have
No, no,
you?
no. I'm
You're
on my
doing.
second foreign one.
Oh, Russian and Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah, first it was Spanish, and well, now I'm with Russian. What languages do you speak? I know it's some Romance languages, and you're doing an Asian one, aren't you?
Yeah, because I thought I was cheating a bit, just doing Romance languages. I thought
I
the
added another one.
the arrogance to call myself a polyglot.
Yeah, you
To
gotta
be
switch
fair,
it out a
yeah. I
little
want to
bit.
throw something in there. No, do you know what it was? I always, and I say this to people, you got to learn a language for love. Like, unless you really love it, unless every student I have that comes on one of my coaching courses, I make
Mhm.
sure they've got 3 solid reasons to learn the language before taking them on.
Right.
And they can be easy to find, but I need a person to get really like fired up about it because, as you well know, takes
It's a commitment.
it's a commitment. It takes time, takes dedication. But if you can enjoy it or learn to enjoy it, wow! I mean, it's fun all the way. Like when you're a
Absolutely.
beginner, it's so much fun. When you're intermediate,
Hmm.
it's fun. You keep focusing on that, keep focusing on having fun, and you end up getting to a level where you're like, oh, I'm speaking and understanding this language fluently. Like, that's
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah, it's super surreal. And I know you had written something that I thought was a really great indicator of just of what it's like to really kind of want to study a language. And you said something like, your heart sings when you're thinking about speaking it fluently. I know that I'm on the right track because it's like, for example, if I'm feeling kind of like demotivated or not wanting to study, if I just kind of listen to some songs or kind of ground myself in what it was that I kind of felt those feelings initially, I kind of put myself back on the right track. And when I hear that language being spoken, for example, it's just like my heart singing, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm on the right track. That's it.
Yeah, 100%. It's such an important thing for people who are starting out, I think. A lot of people say as well, they're like, oh, which language should I choose? Which
Yeah.
is the best language to learn? I mean, what a question. Which is the best language? What are your what are your reasons? So going
Hmm.
back to Malay, for me,